Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some absolutely seismic news that has just shattered the foundations of the sports and business world. If you thought you knew how athlete endorsements worked, think again. Because what we've just learned is a complete game changer. Nike, the titan of athletic apparel, has officially terminated its lifetime contract with none other than LeBron James. Yes, you heard that right. The billion-dollar deal, one of the most legendary and lucrative partnerships in the history of sports, is over. This isn't just a headline, it's a shockwave. For decades, the image of LeBron James has been synonymous with the Nike swoosh. From his rookie year to his fourth championship ring and beyond, Nike has been there, crafting his narrative, outfitting him in iconic sneakers, and building an empire alongside him. This was supposed to be a forever deal, a partnership etched in stone. So, what on earth could have happened to bring this monumental relationship to such a stunning and abrupt end? That's the billion-dollar question, isn't it? Right now, details are still emerging, and both camps are keeping things incredibly tight-lipped. But sources close to the situation are hinting at a perfect storm of internal disputes and a major strategic shift within Nike's upper management. This wasn't a decision made overnight. This is the culmination of behind-the-scenes friction that has apparently been building for some time. We're hearing whispers of disagreements over creative direction, the future of the LeBron brand line, and even how resources were being allocated. Think about it from Nike's perspective. The company is facing a rapidly changing market. New competitors are emerging, consumer tastes are evolving, and the pressure to innovate is relentless. Some analysts are suggesting that Nike is looking to pivot its marketing strategy, perhaps focusing more on a new generation of athletes or even diversifying its portfolio away from single, megastar endorsements. Is it possible that the sheer scale of LeBron's lifetime deal was seen as a financial constraint on their future plans? It's a bold theory, but in a corporate world driven by quarterly reports, nothing is impossible. On the other side, you have LeBron James. He's not just an athlete. He's a global icon, a media mogul, a businessman with a vast portfolio of his own. With Spring Hill Company, his production enterprise, and his other investments, he's built an empire that extends far beyond the basketball court. It's plausible that LeBron and his team were seeking more control, more equity, and a different kind of partnership that Nike was unwilling or unable to provide. Did LeBron outgrow Nike? Did his ambitions clash with Nike's corporate vision? These are the questions everyone is asking. And of course, the social media reaction has been an absolute firestorm. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. It's all anyone in the sports world is talking about. Fans are in a state of disbelief. We're seeing everything from, "this has to be a prank," to "end of an era." Many are defending LeBron, speculating that Nike made a colossal mistake. Others are siding with the brand, wondering if there's a side to the story we haven't heard yet. The one common thread is pure shock. This partnership felt permanent, a pillar of modern sports culture. Seeing it crumble is like watching a landmark disappear overnight. Now let's talk about the future because the implications here are massive. First, for LeBron James, what does life after Nike look like? Let's be clear, he'll be fine financially, but his brand identity is about to undergo a massive transformation. For the first time in his professional career, he's a sneaker-free agent. The line of potential suitors will be a mile long. You've got the established players like Adidas and Under Armour who would surely jump at the chance to sign the biggest name in basketball. Imagine the marketing war that would ignite. Adidas could position him as the new face of their basketball division, a move that would directly challenge Nike's dominance. Under Armour, who famously tried to sign Kevin Durant, could see this as their golden opportunity to land a true global icon. But what about the disruptors? Newer, aggressive brands could see this as a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Brands like Puma, who have been making serious inroads in basketball, or even a completely unexpected player from the tech or fashion world. Could LeBron pull a Michael Jordan and launch his own independent brand, taking full control of his destiny? The King James brand, completely untethered from any major corporation. The possibilities are fascinating and could redefine the endorsement landscape for decades to come. This also raises huge questions for the NBA and the players. If a deal as unbreakable as LeBron and Nike's can fall apart, it means no endorsement is truly safe. It sends a message to other athletes that the ground beneath their feet might not be as solid as they think. Will this lead to more players demanding shorter-term deals, more equity, and more control over their own brands? This could be the catalyst for a major power shift, putting more leverage back into the hands of the athletes themselves. It challenges the traditional model where the brand holds most of the cards. And what about Nike? This is a massive gamble for them. They've just willingly parted ways with one of the most recognizable and marketable human beings on the planet. Who do they have in mind to fill that void? Are they betting on younger stars like Ja Morant or Zion Williamson to carry the torch? Or is this a sign that they are moving away from the hero model of marketing altogether? The pressure is now on Nike to prove that this was a smart strategic move and not a historic blunder. Their next few moves will be watched with intense scrutiny by Wall Street, competitors, and consumers alike. As we look at the legacy of this partnership, it's truly impossible to overstate its impact. The LeBron-Nike collaboration wasn't just about selling shoes, it was about storytelling. It was about community initiatives, social justice advocacy, and building a global brand that stood for more than just performance. They created a blueprint for what a modern athlete-brand partnership could be. The More Than an Athlete slogan wasn't just a marketing campaign, it was a philosophy that they pushed into the mainstream. The end of this era marks a significant turning point in the history of sports marketing. We'll be following this story as it develops, bringing you all the updates and expert analysis as soon as we get them. This is a story with so many layers, and we've only just begun to peel them back. What do you think happened? Who do you think LeBron will sign with next? Let me know your theories down in the comments below. I'll be reading through and responding to as many as I can. Thanks so much for watching and for being part of this conversation. If you want to stay on top of this breaking story and get more deep dives into the business of sports, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. We appreciate your support. See you in the next one.